Sorry. Okay. Kalispera. Good afternoon. Or as we say, Gya σας. It's a simple hello, but back home it usually comes with sunshine, a strong coffee, and almost always a long conversation you didn't plan for. I come from Greece, the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, and the Olympic Games. You might know us from the Parthenon glowing under the Athens sunset, or Zorbas the Greek dancing the sirtaki barefoot on a sandy beach, or some of you might have tried a nice Greek souvlaki. Here is something most people don't know about Greece. This small country, the size of Alabama, has the 11th longest coastline in the world. That coastline isn't just beautiful, it's the backbone of our way of life. Tourism brings in 1/3 of our GDP, and Greek ship owners control about 1/5 of the world's merchant fleet. From the days of Ulysses navigating mythic seas to today's modern ships carrying global trade, the sea has always been our lifeline. And protecting it isn't just an environmental choice, it's about preserving our culture, our economy, and our future. But Greece aside, let's zoom out. We live in a blue planet where 70% of the surface is covered by the ocean. Ocean produces more than 50% of the oxygen we breathe. Think about it. Every second breath we take comes from the ocean. It is a climate regulator. It provides the primary source of protein for billions of people. It powers the global economy, and it holds more life than anywhere else on Earth. Protecting the ocean is protecting ourselves. Yet, our ocean is under siege. Pollution, overfishing, climate change, acidification, biodiversity loss. Each of these pressures alone is serious. Together, they pose an existential risk to the planet's greatest life support system. And here's the reality. Only 8.4% of the ocean is protected today, and under 3% effectively so. We are not doing nearly enough. Marine pollution, especially plastic, is one of the most pressing threats. Plastic is choking our seas, degrading ecosystems, destroying biodiversity, and ultimately harming our own health. If you zoom in on any beach, you will find debris, some obvious, most hidden. Tiny fragments, so small that they're now in the air we breathe, the food we eat, the water we drink, even in every human organ. Most of this pollution is not even visible. Beneath the surface, a new kind of landfill is forming, silently expanding on the seafloor. It's tempting to look away and say, it's too big, too complicated. Someone else will solve it, not me. But that's not the Greek way. The sea has always challenged us and defined us. That's why our foundation was created, to honor that heritage and take responsibility. The Athanasios Laskaridis Charitable Foundation was established in 2016 by Athanasios Laskaridis, a Greek ship owner with a lifelong passion for the sea. It is 100% privately funded, independent, and designed to act as a catalyst for key issues in Greece with 3 main pillars: protecting the environment, supporting employment and micro-entrepreneurship, and promoting initiatives that defend the common good. We started small with local cleanups, awareness campaigns, but soon we realized the scale of the problem demanded something far bolder. So we dared to dream big, and in 2019 launched a project unlike anything ever done before in the Mediterranean, the Typhoon project. At its heart is the Typhoon, a 72-meter vessel that sails year-round along Greece's coastline. It removes litter from all the inaccessible coasts, documents every piece, and ensures it's properly handled. Operating non-stop 365 days a year with a permanent crew of 35 people, the Typhoon performs 2 cleanups every single day, hand-picking litter piece by piece, while building the most comprehensive data set on marine litter in Greece and possibly in all the Mediterranean. The Typhoon has now cleaned the entire inaccessible coastline of Greece once and is currently well into its second round. As of today, it has completed more than 4,300 cleanups and has removed over 900 metric tons of litter. And you might be thinking, isn't this a Sisyphean task, to use a Greek mythology term, endless and impossible? Here is the best part. Until now, our data shows an 80% improvement in our second visits. Simply put, action works. But words can only go so far, so let me take you on board the Typhoon. Here it is in action. The Typhoon project has revealed 2 main findings: that the majority of marine pollution is plastic, and it begins on land. That's why in April 2024, we launched our second largest program, the Cyclone project, which carries out large-scale land cleanups around rivers, lakes, and archaeological sites. Its multi-member teams remove tons of litter every day, and just like the Typhoon, document the size and type of pollution to build a clearer picture of the problem. Cyclone is also a project of participation. Almost every week, local communities join in with volunteers from schools, local clubs, even the armed forces. Believe it or not, this project has proven to be a lot more challenging than the coastal cleanups due to the volumes of litter scattered all over the country. In less than 18 months of the Cyclone project, it has removed 1.5 times more litter than that of the Typhoon, that the Typhoon has collected over 6 years of operation. On average, the daily harvest is 3 to 4 times more than that of the Typhoon. To better monitor and assess the problem, we collaborate closely with academia and NGOs using state-of-the-art technology such as ROVs, drones, and artificial intelligence, helping us map, assess, and detect, map, and assess the pollution, not only on the coast, but also on the sea surface and even the seabed. The ocean is the backbone of life on Earth. If the ocean dies, we die. Yet, the Mediterranean has become one of the most polluted seas in the world, a plastic sea. Marine pollution is a multi-layered problem. No one can solve it alone. Governments, academia, the private sector, non-profits, and each one of us as individuals have a role to play. From choosing a reusable cup for our coffee, to volunteering, educating, raising awareness, or advocating for solutions, every action matters. We are all part of the problem, but we can also be all part of the solution. We must change our relationship with the sea and rewrite its story, because we are the voices of the ocean. So I urge you today, let's join forces and make waves together. Thank you.